and you know, and I didn't really know nothing about cars, you know, so I didn't know about like how fast things were, or tuning, or you know, modding and all that stuff. So so he would come up to me and ask me to race, and so of course I'm like, I don't know how to race, but I'll race. So we would race, and it's so crazy because every time we'd race, he'd always get a little faster, every single time. The first race I would beat him, and then the second race we were tied. Third race he'd beat me, and then you know, so on and so forth. And it just got to the point to where, you know, he pretty much took advantage of me not knowing anything, and he ended up going and getting a tune.
Sometimes it's good to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, well,
but not in that situation.
Did he buy you dinner?
Yeah,
Did he buy you dinner?
That's the real question.
Hey, hold up.
If so,
Hold up. At least I gave you a beer.
yeah.
Come on now. Come on.
So yeah, so he kept getting faster and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, so we ended up racing, right? But this time he recorded it. So he recorded me getting dragged. I'm talking like a bus length. And
at that point, you might as well just turn off.
yeah. And
you run off like Red and Friday.
So the next day, I found out he ended up showing it to all my coworkers.
Is this Slow Boat?
No, it's not Slow Boat.
Okay.
And
Ooh.
damn.
Sorry, did I call his name out?
So you probably did, but so ever since that day, I told myself that next day it was time to start getting into the cars. It was time to start modding. Let's get this shit done. So,
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's good though.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean,
it's good, but it's true. It's true. And you know what, guys? Hey, bro, if you're hearing this fucking podcast, grow some balls and race me. Okay?
Do we drop a name?
I don't even know his name.
Hey, you know who you are.
You know he knows who he is.
He knows who he is.
Because
hold on. There's two of them though.
No. This is
way before.
Way before.
Okay,
way
you're
before.
Your boy. You're
yeah, I'm talking about.
My bad.
Yeah, I still have him on Snapchat too. By the way.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
That's
where you send dirty pics to people.
Yeah. That's how I met my girlfriend. But anyway, so yeah.
Whoa.
So,
okay, I didn't.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So
continue. Well, I met mine on TikTok, so what's the difference?
I ended up getting in a wreck in the Challenger. Well, it wasn't my fault.
Wait, did you have a pre-Challenger? Like what do you call them? Like
no,
2010?
No, it was a 2017, so it was the new.
Okay.
And
I'm just trying to catch up because I know you were talking when I left.
Yeah. So you know, so this is what pretty much what happened to make me do all this. So you know that with the car, and then so I was thinking about modding it, but of course you know money was tight, right? So I got lucky, and some guy blew his tire. A semi truck blew his tire right next to my car, and totally just like wiped out the front fascia.
Damn.
Well, let's just say I didn't use that money towards getting the car fixed.
Parts are cheap.
Yeah. So
you go to junkyard and find that shit for $100.
Cheap, bro.
So I ended up using that money, which was like $4,000. Ended up using that and bought all performance parts for my car.
This motherfucker, no bumper needed.
Yeah.
Well, is that all it takes? $4,000.
Yeah, for that.
Fucking hey, I'm with you.
So, you know, I got an intake, I got ported manifold, I got everything. I got my exhaust done.
Tuned.
Yeah.
Not tuned. For real. I'm going to say something in a minute. Go ahead, Jake.
I got catless, I got ported throttle body, you name it, everything, right? I did my research, I did everything, and so I ended up wasting all my money like that next week. You know.
Like a true man.
Like a true car enthusiast. That's the first thing I did.
Lunch,
yeah.
no nothing for the week. You just
Nothing,
bite your
yeah.
nails and eat whatever's in the cupboard. Ramen noodles. Hey,
Ramen for the win, bro.
Yeah.
Ramen for the win.
I know that shit. Hey, you know the Totino's pizzas that are like $1?
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
You get a pack of like 5 for like fucking what, $4?
Yeah, I fucking live off of that shit.
Hell yeah.
So
That's a monster.
I ended up talking to my friend, which was it's a really good friend still to this day. His name's Daniel. Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to Daniel.
Yeah, he helped me with my tuner that I have right now. A long time ago, he knew my tuner before I knew him, and so pretty much, I bought all these parts, and he calls up my tuner, which is Fast Boy Tuning. You know, shout out to you, bro. So I ended up talking.
Do my car shit.
Yeah.
Mine's first.
Yeah, I ended up talking to him on the phone and telling him, hey, I got a 3.6 V6 and I have full bolt-ons and I want to get on E85. He stayed quiet for a really long time because at the time nobody really thought everyone thought it was a waste of money to put performance mods into a V6. So he was like, "Is this guy crazy or what's wrong with this guy?" So I told him, "No, I'm serious. I'm dead serious on getting this done. I want to get it done."
Ass.
Yeah. And so
Smelly dead ass.
So we ended up meeting up. He used to meet everyone up on 67th right there on Van Buren at that McDonald's.
Yeah.
He would meet up with people there, to do their car. So let's just
Street tune.
Yeah, street to tune. So let's just say he went and I got a tune, and I went back after I got tuned and I got all the stuff done because I did all of it myself. I put all the mods on myself.
No bumper, no shit like that.
Yeah, no, the car was jacked up,
Fuck
but
that. You don't need no bumper.
yeah,
You're one light.
one light.
Intake.
Yeah.
All the
So-
cooling you need is right there.
Yeah, so I ended up hitting that guy up for
Bumpers are
a
overrated.
rerun, and he never raced me. He never did it.
Weight reduction.
The guy never wanted to race me after I told him.
Bitch.
Yeah,
He was scared.
after I told him that I'd wanted
this
my
is what
car.
your V6?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Come on, guys. I mean, you got rid of those videos, you said, right?
Most of them. Yeah.
Most of them. Let me tell you something. No bullshit either. Like, when I seen him on YouTube with his V6 spanking V8s, I said, fuck this guy. And I didn't tell him straight to his face, like, fuck you, motherfucker. No, I was like, fuck this guy. I could beat him in my Magnum. I had a Magnum, you know? But, you know, so I said, hey, when do you want to race? Let's meet up. And, you know, we just never got the chance, like I said. But, no bullshit. Now that I, know him and I've got to know him and stuff like that, and I'll be 100% fucking real. Like, that motherfucking V6 was no joke. And there was nothing done to that motor other than some tune, some, just little bolt-on parts. And he was fucking killing SRT8s. He was killing cars. Like, he was literally, like, and then people were finding out about him, and they were like, what the fuck? And he was the fastest Pentastar V6 in Arizona.
And Penastars ain't no fucking joke. Like, for real, the little bastards can handle some fucking power.
Yeah, you know what I'm
They
saying?
really
And I'm
fucking
like,
can.
and then, I seen his YouTube video about him getting his 5.7 and stuff like that. Oh shit, and then, but I do know for a fact by, when he talks about it sometimes that, excuse me, damn,
Oh, hey.
this is a fucking man show. Okay, we do what the fuck we want. But anyways, when he got his 5.7, I was like, oh man, and I think he feels it a little bit because, like he feels like, he was kind of an inspiration for a lot of these guys out there with V6s that, didn't think that, or don't think that, probably don't even think that their V6s can do something. You know what I mean? If you find the right guy to tune it, you find out you educate yourself on these cars or those V6s, you can put some power down on those little cars or those little motors, you know what I'm saying? And they will fucking take out these cars like, you know what I mean? You can take out anything you want. It just depends on your builder, the person tuning it, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of shit tuners out there, especially for Mopar. Especially for Mopar. I'm going to tell you right now, if you've seen my YouTube videos, you see that I have a pinky tune on my car. That's just a sticker. I'll be honest with you, the car's not tuned by them. I just was But I'm just trying to support the guy because he tuned my Magnum and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I was just supporting his business. That's it. But no. How do you say?
No shade.
I'm not talking shit about him or anything like that. But yeah, I honestly think he does good work. You know what I'm saying? But as far as a Mopar, like maybe for Chevys, maybe for Fords, maybe for certain types, but for Mopar, it's just hard to find somebody
Someone that can actually get down.
to get, because Hemis, let me tell you something.
They're finicky bitches.
Yeah, like you gotta know what you're doing with these cars. You gotta know what, and it doesn't mean a Hemi, or I don't mean just a Hemi. I mean Mopar in particular. You know what I'm saying? Like I guarantee if you find the right tuner like Fast Boy, I guarantee he could probably fucking tune a fucking Dodge Caravan and that motherfucker make 400 horsepower to the wheels on a stock Dodge Caravan. I believe that. But like I said, there's not tuners out there or anybody that knows, especially in Arizona. Who the fuck car is running right now? Who the fuck is doing that?
It sounds like a plane, dog.
Fuck that plane. Shoot that shit down. But anyways,
It's on my head, bro. I don't know if we could get pulled from YouTube if we did that shit. I'm not pulling that shit out right now. No.
But anyways,
If anybody wants like tips on V6s,
that's the guy to go to.
And
right
honestly, I think he's more than willing to give knowledge, right? Because
Yeah,
it's a cool little platform. Like,
No,
like you
it-
honestly started that shit. I
It's a-
feel that you started that.
it's actually a very good platform, and for the money you spend, the power you get, it's just it's amazing. It really
about
is.
half the fucking size of a 6.4. What the fuck was
Yeah.
that, bro? That shit was wild. Like,
Oh, sorry.
it's like when you watch that Paranormal Activity
guys.
movie, you know the shit's about to pop off, and you hear that fucking rumble in the
Yeah.
background. I was like, holy fuck, who's coming to get us, bro? Shit.
We're in a war zone, guys.
But
We're on the west side. What do you expect?
West side?
But yeah, I've inspired a lot of people, even people that don't want to admit that I inspired them. I did. You know, there's a couple guys out here that, you know, that copied some of my build, you know, and it's fine, you know, because I helped them do it, you know. I would go and I would give them my old parts on my car just so they can improve just so they can start their build. Like, and you know, the people that are out there, shout out to them that know, you know, what I did and what I've done for the V6 community. And yeah, guys, you guys can joke around, you guys, oh, it's V6, whatever, like that. But if, like what Zeke was saying, if you get the right tuner, it doesn't matter what engine you got. You know, you can make anything fast if you just know how to. And that's another thing too is, I'm gonna say it. There is not a good, there's really not that much good Mopar tuners in Arizona. There's really not. Other than a tuner, other than Fast Boy, I'm telling everyone right now, I don't, you know, I really don't see no one else beating him in anything really. But you know, he's been around for a long time. He's an OG, you know, and I respect him heavily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard it. So remember the meet we went to, or the Sunday meet over there in Mesa, right?
Yeah.
The dude that came with the black Charger.
Oh, that was a bad bitch.
That was my phone.
Yeah, that was a bad car.
Motherfucker was nasty.
But his tuner came from, where do you say? Canada, Alaska?
Yeah,
somewhere
somewhere
up
far,
north,
yeah.
up there. But you know, what did he do? He got a remote tune from him, so he installed it, whatever, with the laptop or whatever he did. So like I said, or like he just said, you know, there's not a lot of tuners here in Arizona and there was a guy, where was he, in Texas? I forgot his name. Man, I forgot his name. Not Jeff or something like that.
My name's Jeff.
He was a tuner, and this was a couple few years ago. I was trying to get a tune before I went back to Pinky to do a tune on my Magnum, and he does remote tunes basically, right? And he was really good out of Texas. Well, I had messaged him, and he messaged me back, and he told me that he doesn't do tunes no more, and he was sorry. And I was like, fuck. And he was like one of the best tuners for Mopars in the country. But he would do them remote.
Are you talking about Jay Green?
That's who it is.
Yeah.
Jay Green. That's who it is.
Um,
But he don't do them no more,
yeah, and,
from my understanding.
you know, I heard mixed reviews of him. There was a cartoon here by him. It was a white Charger 5.7, and I never got to race him, but he was pretty quick. I have a lot of respect for Jay Green, and so does Fast Boy. Fast Boy used to tell me all the time, if you can keep up or beat a Jay Green car, it would be an honor.
Yeah.
So him saying that just tells you how much respect he has for Jay Green.
Yeah.
You know, and so I have nothing but respect for him. But yeah, so
And there's a lot of people out there, you know.
Yeah,
that just have mixed reviews. But then again, you know, you're doing a remote tune, and if you're not doing it right yourself as a remote, you know what I mean? He's not actually physically there to do it. He's, you know, selling you a tune, and if you're not doing it right properly, then you're the one. I don't know. It just depends, I guess. You know what I mean? It just depends on if you're doing the tune right yourself off your laptop, because you have to do it off a laptop, right? Yeah. So you know, it just depends.
So
I mean, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews too, and he's also come back like, look, I'm selling you the remote tune. It's up to you to install it the right way. If you don't install it the right way, that's not my fault. I'm not there to actually physically do it. You know what I mean?
So the thing about tuning and to tell a good tuner, and this is something that is very true. A tuner shouldn't have to rely on the dyno tune to get the AFRs right, to get the torque curve right. If you got a tuner and he can give you a street tune, if he can dial in your street tune, then that's a good tuner. A lot of tuners that I see, that do street tunes are nowhere near. They get the tune nowhere near close to perfect,
Yeah.
or even good.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about a lot of tuners around here. That's what they do. They rely on the dyno tune to perfect it.
Yeah.
And truthfully, a street tune, a good tuner should be able to dial in your car with the tools he has on his laptop, on the device. He should be able to do it just like that.
And then maybe driving it like the
Well,
feel the
no,
difference.
because the new stuff they got now,
Oh yeah.
it goes into detail.
Yeah.
You know, like it tells you everything about the car. A good tuner could just use that tool and get your car running perfect.
You figure everything's fucking electronic now.
Yeah, everything.
It's
Yeah.
fucking easier as hell.
Yeah.
It should
The
be
first
good.
time I did like a tune on my car, a street tune on my Magnum,
Yeah.
I took it to Pinky, and the guy that used to work for him, he got in it. He goes, "Hey, I need to drive it so I could feel the difference." So he went up and down the street, came back and forth, to whatever, and then he came back and said, "Hey, it's good, it's good, it's good." I'm like, "All right, cool." And I took off, and I swear to God, bro, it felt slow. You know what I mean? Like it felt
sluggish.
like sluggish,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I went back to him, bro, that don't feel right. I go, stock felt faster than that. He goes, no, bro, look, and he's all showing me on his laptop, and that's the dude that he fired at.
Yeah.
The owner,
Yeah,
he fired
that
him.
guy still tunes, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, so, but anyway, so I went to him, I was like, bro, it doesn't feel right. I go, it just feels slower. And he goes, no, it's good, it's faster. I can tell on the computer. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, I can feel, like if you know your car, you know what I'm saying?
You know your
your
shit.
car,
Yeah,
you
definitely.
know what it feels like, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, it doesn't feel right. So I left, pissed off, and I paid, I was like $500
Yeah.
for the tune. I left, and I had my Diablo tuner. I came in, I looked and fucking just adjusted some things, and it fucking woke it up. And I was like, what the fuck? I used my can tune, and I fucking made it feel better.
Yeah, see that's the thing is, he probably just added a bunch of timing, added fueling where it didn't need to go, and because what they
Just
do
made it
is
run like
they
shit.
max everything out
Yeah.
to where like it might feel fast to them because they max out the throttle body sensitivity,
Yeah.
the torque management. Like they just max everything out, a lot of tuners, and then they say, okay, here you go, and then you get like that first initial hit, and after that it just feels like dog water.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is that's what I'm saying, like you need to.
It's hard to find tuners.
It's hard to find tuners,
Like good tuners. Especially, I mean, I want to say just for Mopar, especially. Like GM is so easy to tune. I've heard of GM, Ford, whatever. They're so easy to tune.
Yeah.
Like they're not as complicated. Like it's crazy, bro. Like fucking, you could do a ghost tune on a fucking. I wish we can do them on these. Can we do these? Can we do them on these? A ghost tune?
You can, yeah.
But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, a ghost
like,
cam.
Like a
Like a
ghost
chop?
cam.
Yeah, like a ghost
Yeah.
cam chop it.
But I know
But doesn't
that.
that fuck your cam up?
I don't know.
Yeah, it can. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing is that all these kids and all these people around here,
They just want to do pops
not
and
just
bangs
kids,
and chop,
but
yeah.
men too. But
Yeah.
but they do all these bang tunes and all that. Like all these
That's
verbal
not good.
tunes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not
those are
bad.
not
And,
good for the valves. Those are not good for the exhaust
Yeah.
valves.
So, but it's so popular. Like I had a guy. There's a guy that I know.
Yeah.
He has a V6 Challenger, and he
Fuck
he
that bird.
he had a verbal tune on his car, and
Give him a mic.
yeah.
Give the fucking bug a mic.
And he actually blew his transmission up. So
Yeah.
See, that's what's
yeah, I probably shouldn't have said what car he had, but anyways.
300C.
But anyway, so that's what I'm saying, guys. If you guys want verbal tunes and you guys want something something like that, get a kit.
Shit
Yeah.
fucked up.
If you want a flame
Yeah.
tune, you just get a kit. Get the flame kit. Get something.
Man,
that,
do it like we did in the back. Do it like our
like our
Dad used
ancestors,
to do it.
like our ancestors taught us.
fucking spark
goddamn
plug
it.
yeah.
in the exhaust pipe with fuel spraying out.
What do you
Yeah.
think? I'm gonna do that shit on public, like, bro. He's gonna get a fucking fast flame tune. It's gonna be sick as shit.
Yeah, because once you get a verbal tune and once you do all that kind of stuff, you guys are just your cars are taking time bomb.
Yeah, you're destroying the valves. I mean, what is it? I saw some. Sorry, like I said, guys, this is a
It's a trial run, bro.
trial run.
Fucking A. We're still gonna post this shit, but it's
Still
a trial
posting it, but just know you're gonna hear the background noise. We haven't gotten official location to be like enclosed. Avoid all this noise.
run. You know, get
But honestly, let me just say this real quick. Let me just ask. Let me ask real quick. Hey Jay, you got a garage, right?
I have a.
Why is he thinking? He knows he does.
for real.
Hey,
man. See
I have
your
a little.
first
I have a
podcast.
little tiny garage.
It's okay
That
though.
doesn't matter.
A little.
Could
one.
we do it in your garage?
No,
Why?
too small.
Are you saying that we don't fit?
Well, no.
Call me fat, bro.
See, no, the thing about that is that where I live at, it's like more. There's way more people around.
But we can
Well,
close
you
your
can
door.
Close the door.
You guys want to do it, and there's no AC in there.
That's
It
fucking,
doesn't matter. It's February, bro. Fuck it. The next ones we'll find it. Honestly, dude, I'm down to fucking rent a hotel room, no homo, for the shit like that, bro. Just so we can have quiet, bro. I'm down to do that.
I'll tell you what, we can try it.
How about we
Okay.
try it? How about we
Let's
try
try
it?
it, and we'll
The
go
next
from
the
there.
next one we do, we try it.
Okay, we
We'll
try
try
it, but I guarantee you guys aren't gonna like it.
Wow, he's trying to sell us.
Hey, because there's just too many people around all the time.
But
There's
no,
people
but-
driving around, people all you know.
Let me ask you this. Okay.
Yeah.
So it has power, right?
It just has a light. That's it. But it turns off on its own. So you have
We
to
gotta keep
constantly.
working like
You're
this
gonna have
and
to. You're gonna have to constantly get up.
He
And then,
doesn't want us in his gay garage.
I figured.
no,
I get
no,
it,
no,
I get
no,
it.
no. You guys can go in my garage if you guys want.
Is there
I'm just
baby oil
asking.
in there, bro.
And there might be.
There's baby. Is it
It's
like
alright,
the
though.
5-gallon like econo thing? Because if it is, bro, Snapchat explains
A lot of stuff
I'm just
goes.
fucking-
No, I
a
would
lot
just-
of stuff goes down in there.
Highway. Oh my.
I was just
fucking
asking. But hey, what if we look for a shed? Fuck it.
God. We can do that shit too. We can definitely do that. While y'all ponder that, I gotta say this shit. You're a real one, dude, for fucking giving people shit like that you were no longer using to help them out. That's a real motherfucker right there. And that's cool as shit. And I like that about you, bro. You're a good cat, like for real. Like from when I met you, you gave off a good vibe. You were really friendly and shit like that. You listened to my Hellcat story when I got drugged by Hellcat. That shit was wild. And
What was
you,
that?
and, we were at that one show over there off of what is it, 91st? At the
Oh.
fucking hot rod shop. I was telling him and shit. He was like, "Bro, it was a Hellcat." I was like, "Dog, that was no goddamn badge. How the fuck did I know?" So anyway, and you made me want to step on my box. So yeah, I'm getting tuned by Fastboy too. Fucking, I'm not even joking. Because yeah, I want a rematch. Because
Hey,
You don't like me.
that thing is tuned.
No,
That's
you
not
know
true.
what, guys? You know what, guys? Yeah, he's fast, but
Fuck yeah,
Nah,
he's
that's
hey,
slow.
hey, for a
Fuck
stock
that.
for a
Fuck
stock
it.
scat,
Hold on, do it like this. For a stock
that stock
cat, that shit is
Stop.
fucking fast. Don't let it fool you.
Hey,
It's fucking
I
stock.
wanna- hey.
Now I know why motherfuckers are ducking his ass. Now I know why they are ignoring texts. And by the way, there's an invite to that guy for him to say his side of the story, but I doubt he'll show.
I
But,
mean,
you know,
hey,
if you want to buy a $22,000 Magnum, by all means, hit him up.
I mean,
I'll give him 5.
hey,
I'll give him a burrito, dog.
a
A carne
burrito.
asada burrito and a 12
Kinda,
pack.
no, bro. It's got to be a Patron.
Well, I mean,
A Patron burrito?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll give him a
Zeke
Patron.
should have known that he wasn't gonna race him in this because he didn't even want to race him in my V6. Because I already called him out a long time ago. So,
See, we're not saying any names, but everybody knows who we're talking about.
but
He has a large following.
Bro,
Does
I'll
he?
even go in eco mode. Come on now.
I wait, bro. Like, I'll tell you firsthand that eco mode.
These two can come with me and sit in the back seat.
Fucking A. Bro.
I got bricks back there. We'll throw in the trunk.
Zeke's eco mode is fucking sport track mode because he has a button that says eco and it says /sport track.
I'm telling you, bro.
And then
I'm
the
telling
fucking
you guys,
and
hey.
then the SRT button is right there below it. So yeah, that's Zeke's fucking
It's
thing.
hey, I'm telling you, eco mode. There's no fucking paddle shifter work. The paddle shifters don't work when it's in eco mode. Only manual mode, but I don't use it in the shifter. Hey, let's go. Come on, let's do this. Don't be scared. I even give you a car and a hit.
Oh god, damn son.
And I'll stay in eco.
Okay, there, clock's ticking, brah.
I mean, we've been trying to link up for this for a minute now, and it's just been like, I'm starting to fucking get older, and I don't know how long, much more I'm gonna be able to wait. So,
You want to send him a clip of this?
he might get arthritis in his
I even
foot.
told him I'd beat a TRX.
I'll freaking clip this and send it to you. You can send it on now.
I beat a TRX.
There you go. I seen the video, bro. That shit is legit.
I beat a TRX.
That shit is legit. And if you look at Zeke's page, he probably done posted that shit because he
You've
likes,
seen my videos.
he
Don't
likes to
lie.
make fun of people. But it's not him. It's the car.
It's the car. It's not me. It's
It's
the
the
car. I just sit in that bitch and put it on
He just,
fucking
he
cruise
just
control.
drives it, my friend. He's all he does. He takes cool vids, bro.
But honestly, for real though, it is stock. There's nothing done to that shit. There ain't fucking nothing.
I don't believe it, dog.
Nothing. Fucking stock pipe, stock exhaust.
That's why he never lifts the hood at shows, bro.
You want to see the hood? The hood's right there.
That's why he never lifts the hood, dog.
The hood is always lifted. Lift it, bruh.
Like a TRX, bro.
2003 Toyota Tacoma. You ever seen that show? You never seen that show?
What the fuck is that?
Look up Joe Coy. Look up Joe Coy.
You know what, bro? I really don't like Joe Coy.
Why?
I don't know why. Something about him, like, honestly, like, to me,
Fucking
he tries too
racist.
fucking hard. Fuck yeah, man. I'm kidding. I'm not racist, bro. I hate everybody equally, bro. That's the way it works.
That's how it works.
That's exactly.
But why don't you like him?
I don't know. I watched some of his stand-up, bro, and I'm like,
You know,
yeah, bro, not that much.
you gotta see his like first startups when he's in Hawaii or I think or whatever it is.
Those ones, okay, I'll accept those because those are kind of cool. They're kind of funny and shit like that. But like the newer shit, I'm
Nah,
like,
I
my
don't
boy is
like
trying
it.
too hard. I'm like, stop it, guy. How we get on Joe Coy? Like for real?
I don't know. Just because I said 2003 Toyota Tacoma.
Shit. Yeah.
Every street is with the A. Kalila Waba. That. Sorry, Jake. We go with Jake's looking at us
Sorry,
like, oh,
Jay.
this
Jay, like, nah,
motherfucker.
fuck you. We're here to talk about cars, bitch.
Right. Go ahead, Jake.
No,
Sorry.
I just so anyways, guys, that's kind of
Let's
how I
get
got
on
into
his
that's
fucking
how I got
thunder.
into cars.
I'm gonna look at my phone.
I ended up getting that V6. I mean, everyone knew who I was, and all that kind of stuff. So, what Zeke said.
Vatos Locos Forever.
So,
homes.
That shit was funny as fuck. Dog.
So yeah, so
I really want to know why. Why'd you shoot Nico, bro?
but yeah, now I got this thing right here, this beast of a car.
That is a
and-
nasty little bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's a nasty mother. And honestly, dude,
he's faster
it's
than
full
me.
interior.
Full interior. He even put fucking bricks in that bitch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck the lightweight battery. I'm putting a fucking 2 batteries in that bitch like
He has
a
a
Ford."
diesel. He has a diesel gel. cell.
Diesel gel.
Diesel gel. Motherfucker weighs 30 pounds.
For
and shit.
start that bitch up. I'm like, there you go.
But yeah, so guys, this is my new car, my 5.7. So if
What
any
color is that, bro? I'm curious.
Destroyer gray.
Destroyer. It is Destroyer
Yeah,
gray?
my favorite
That is
color.
a badass fucking color.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy is that I wanted to do my Magnum and wrap that color or paint
It
it.
would have been beautiful.
Yeah.
Destroyer gray, you can't go wrong with that. It's like
That
it's
is
like a
sick
Nardo
ass
gray.
fucking color.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Actually, Destroyer gray. The reason why they call it that is because U.S. they would make their ships.
They're Destroyers.
They're bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
Destroyer gray, that same gray color,
Sick with
because
it.
it's supposed to camouflage with the water and shit.
Yeah.
So you can't see it. Like
Yeah.
if, you know what I'm saying. So that's where they got that color from. And it's just bad. It's my favorite color.
That is a badass color.
Actually, in 2017, that was the first year they came out with it. That's the reason why I got my Challenger V6. And they came back out with it for the last year because everyone knows 2023 was the last year.
Yeah.
So I ended up seeing this, and I just fell in love, and now here we are.
And everybody needs to know that is a last call RT57, but
Yeah.
it's not your average RT.
You can't. Yeah, it's not your average. But you know what? A lot of it has to go do with Fast Boy. So I'm gonna shout him out again. Thank you, man, for everything.
For
yeah.
you.
Thank you, Fast Boy.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you
And
for making
hopefully,
it fast.
hopefully, you get these guys tuned so they could probably beat me.
Yeah,
After,
we're gonna.
so they could beat me because his
What do you mean,
scat
so
pack.
we could beat you. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
because his 6.4 tune is nasty.
Oh, then hey,
Oh,
what's
see,
up, homie?
It's nasty. Hey, let me
Homie
tell
discount.
you, I already
Homie
know I'm
discount.
gonna lose. Like straight up, you don't even have to add on to
Nah.
your car. His scat pack tune or his 300, bro.
It's a nasty motherfucker.
And
a
I have a
nasty
BGE
bitch.
Okay,
block
so-
in mine, so.
Tell me about like the tune steps. So is there like a specific like for just engine
Yeah.
transmission?
So
what does it entail when it comes to tune?
so
Curious.
just to cut the loose ends here. Don't go Diablo Sport. Go HP tuners. Nowadays, go HP tuners.
Oh yeah.
So now with that out of the way, pretty much from 2015 to 2017, Dodge did it to where they locked the PCM.
Yes, I know.
So you had to go and get your PCM either unlocked, or you can have someone do it, locally, whatever.
That's probably, I'm saying, because I have my Diablo tuners too. That's probably why it wouldn't work. Because I even bought the license.
Yeah, you have to have.
To try to use
Yeah.
it.
If you try to order a Diablo tuner right now, from that you have to order the actual PCM unlocked.
Unlock,
with it in
yeah.
order to
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
when
they
I
sell it
did
as a kit.
Yeah, and I didn't buy that. I just bought the license to use it,
Yeah.
but I didn't buy the unlock, I guess. And so when I put it on, it didn't show anything. Like it wouldn't even pull anything up.
Yeah.
I'm like,
When you
fuck.
plug it in,
And I was
it's
like,
no, man, this way.
in
215 bucks. I was